Here we are at the end of another week, so we say, woohoo! It's Friday, and you're welcome to GSFM. I'm Jer Sweeney. It's nice to have your company, and thank you indeed for tuning in. It is great to know you're there. You are there, aren't you? Hello? Yes, excellent. Wonderful. A lot to tell you about today as well. A whole lot happened on this date, May the 6th. So let's start immediately. 1851. Two things of significance happened. The mechanical refrigerator was patented by a fellow by the name of Dr. John Gorey. 1851 as well, Linus Yale patented the clock type lock. In 1889, the Universal Expo opened in Paris, marking the dedication of the Eiffel Tower. Also at the event was the first automobile ever in Paris, and it was the Mercedes-Benz. 1910, King Edward VII of England died. He was succeeded by his second son, George V. And just for some people, it drives me nuts the way people say fifth. F-I-F-T-H is fifth. So, George V. And he even popped the mic as well. In 1937, the German airship Hindenburg crashed and burned in Lakehurst, New Jersey. 36 people of the 97 on board died. In 1941, Joseph Stalin assumed the Soviet premiership. 1954, British runner Roger Bannister broke the 4-minute mile. Was that 1954? Wow. 1957, US Senator John Fitzgerald Kennedy was awarded the Pulitzer Prize for his book Profiles in Courage. Did he really write it though? Did he really do it? 1960, Britain's Princess Margaret married Anthony Armstrong Jones. They were divorced in 1978. In 1973, on this day in Boston, Paul Simon began his first tour without Art Garfunkel. In 1999, Britain's Labour Party won the largest number of seats in the first elections for Scotland's new Parliament and Wales' new Assembly. And finally, in 2002, Spider-Man became the first movie to make more than $100 million in its first weekend. Wow. Sigmund Freud was born on this day in 1856. I think we should think about that for a moment. Rudolph Valentino. If you get a chance, Google Rudolph Valentino and check out his real name. There isn't a hope in hell that I got the chance at. Not at all. He was born on this day in 1895. George, but we know him as Orson Welles, born in 1915. Bob Seger, 1945. Mary McGregor, who in 1976 was torn between two lovers. Well, she was born on this day in 1948. Tony Blair, the former British Prime Minister, born in 1953. And George Timothy Clooney, George Clooney, was born in 1961. Wow, there's a lot in today's there, isn't there? A lot. Come on, Jer, keep the pace up now, man. Okay, here we go.
Free beer and women.
That's our mystery voice. Free beer and women. Recipe to a long life. Richard Harris, no. Burt Reynolds, no. Charlie Sheen, no. David Hasselhoff, no, none of those. Alright, I've told you yesterday that he's from America. You kind of hear that. He's in the entertainment business, folks, and what an entertainer he is. Take a listen.
Free beer and women.
And the fact I'm saying he is means he's still alive and entertaining. And our useless fact for today, Tycho Brahe, B-R-A-H-E, a 16th century astronomer, lost his nose in a duel with one of his students over a mathematical computation. He wore a silver replacement nose for the rest of his life. So there we go. Tomorrow we've got a useless fact about Eleanor Roosevelt. Before I go today, I need to say to J.P. Morrissey, John Paul Morrissey or Sean Paul Morrissey, the very best of luck. Leaving Limerick and moving to Belfast. JP, the very best of luck to you. You will be missed at Desmond's off licence and other places. So the best of luck to you from all the gang. All right, wish you a well and safe journey and a good life in Belfast as well. That's it for today. Look after yourselves. We'll talk to you tomorrow for Saturday's GSFM. Enjoy Friday. Until then, from me, bye-bye.